I get up each morning and I go stand outside. I look at the sun rising. I see the light touching the trees, the ocean, the whole world in front of me. And I think, why are we in this beautiful world and not using it? We need to get out. We need to get into the wild. We need to break away from this normality, and we need to go explore. We need to ride and see things from a different perspective. We need to be fulfilled with God's gift, this beautiful world.
I hope you guys enjoyed that little b-roll. Now let's start up some camp here. Okay guys, well, I think I found my camp spot. As you can see, some some distant sea views there. Yeah, let me show you what the campsite looks like. Doesn't look like much right now, but yeah, I'm gonna put the camera on and film while I'm busy setting up here. I'm just basically going to put up a top, and as you can see, I've got wind protection from the sides. I'm going to have the top shelter at the back, and then I'm going to try and rig the bike up as part of the tie down point, so that if anyone tries to steal the bike or my equipment at night, you're going to have to move the whole shelter. So yeah, very lekker spot. So let's start setting up camp so we can relax. I must admit, I brought a hell of a lot of things with that was really unnecessary. But since it's only about 20 kilometers from my house, I wasn't going to worry too much about pedaling heavy. It's not far at all. So okay, I'm going to set up camp, and as I'm going, I'm going to show you what I brought with, give you a good idea of things to bring and things that you might look at and think, don't bring that. That might be good as well. Okay, what is in the bag? Extra blankets, very important. Put that over there. Some clothes, toiletries, chow, cooking set, hammock, which I'm going to use to put up on the ground. You guys will check this now. Top, mattress, second mattress. Yeah, no, second mattress. I like to sleep comfortable. I can take the extra weight, so why not? Then in here I've got a water bottle, smaller tripod, some milk. I've got in here my small jacket, K-way jacket, and then in here I've got a beer. That's about it for this bag. In this bag over here I just got my Mavic Mini. I got the Canon 600D that I've been filming with, and then yeah, some toilet paper and just little cables and odds and ends. Okay, so let me get on with setting up this campsite before it gets dark. Okay, as you guys can see, I'm going to do a little bit of gardening here. It does help to remove a bit of these bushes to clear up a bit of space. Yeah. Then I realized there were some thorns in the bushes. I got back and put my cycle gloves back on, and yeah, then it's back to some more gardening after that. Next time, what I'll definitely do is, instead of throwing away all that brush and grass, I would have actually, okay, well, not the thorny parts, but the other softer stuff I would have put down at the bottom to create a bit more of a soft spot. Yeah, I could have probably used some of the sugar cane around as well, but since I'm in no man's land, well, so I thought, I don't know whose land it actually is. I don't want to just start cutting down farmers' sugar cane. So yeah, I think it would have been nice to put a bit of soft foliage underneath just to help even up everything and give yourself a bit of a more softer ground there. And with a little bit of pulling, and then boom, there goes the whole thing. Hey, clearing a proper campsite here. Would have definitely helped if I took my helmet off. Yeah, it's so bloody hot at this stage. But I'm sure we'll eventually realize that. look, some parts of this setting up camp is a little bit boring, so if you guys want to grab a fresh one and maybe come back or skip a couple of minutes, that's completely up to you. I thought I'll just let it play because some people actually enjoy watching people set up camp. But if you're not one of those people, you should skip ahead a little bit. Now, I'm going to tell you something for nothing. This bicycle tire gave me a whole heap of dung, to put it frankly. I took the tire out, and then you see my mistake I made. I put it down in the sand, even give it a good squish in there, without putting the pin back. So now the disc brakes has got sand in it. The thread has got sand on it, and now I'm trying to put the pin back, and I just put it in. I didn't even try and tighten it, nothing. I just put it in like that and put it back in the sand. Now this whole contraption at the bottom there has got 220 on it, so the next morning, I haven't got it on film, but it took me about an hour and a half to get that bolt back in there, since it was in the sand. It actually stripped the thread, and luckily the way the shocks were designed, I was able to take the thread out on the other side. It's got like a nut sort of thing that goes into the shock. I was able to take that out after a long struggle with cable ties and stuff, trying to hold it together. I was able to get that out, and then I cleaned it up properly, and I had it in my hand with the gloves on, and I managed to re-thread it basically, because it's just soft aluminium. And then once I got it re-threaded, I put everything back and I got the tire back on to make it home. So yeah, that was something I wouldn't do again, and take great caution to maybe put a little sock down or a little towel or something. So now what I'm doing at the moment is, you can't see this slightly out of the frame, but from the bike seat at the back, I'm connecting two parachute cords, and I'm staking them down on either side just to hold the bike up straight. And then with the fork being in the sand, the bike can't go forward or backwards, and it can't go sideways because of the stake. So I'm effectively making my own tie down point with the bicycle, and then the tree on the other side there I've connected the paracord. So the idea was to use the bike as part of the top shelter, so that somebody can't come at night time while you're sleeping and just walk away with your bike. I have picked the spot properly, so I don't think it would have happened, but just for safety measures, I went ahead and did that anyway. Apologies for the butt in the frame there. Sure, I'm going to move just now. Okay, so what I'm doing is now, I've got the paracord, like I've said earlier on, tied to the tree on the one side, and now I'm taking it across to the bicycle seat, and I'm tying it around the seat post. So you've got two anchor points there. Okay, so what's going to happen soon now is the camera is going to go off, stop recording, or somewhere after 12 minutes it's just stop recording. Luckily I've picked it up, and I went to the camera and press record again. So yeah, here we go. Sorry for that. Okay, I'm actually just going to skip this. Well, I'm not going to skip it. I'm going to fast forward this whole part because it is really long and boring. You'll still be able to see what I'm doing, but it's going to be in hyper speed. So yeah, campsite will be set up in jiffy. As you can see, campsite all set up. Use the bike as a pivot point, and then use the wheel to give me a bit more space inside there, and then tie the other side to the tree. I think I'm going to make a little bit of lunch now because I'm quite hungry. But yeah, that's the setup over there. So let's make some lunch. Okay, well, let's have a little bit of lunch. What I'm just going to make some 2-minute noodles here. Got a little camp stove. Yeah, I'm sure all of you know how that works. Let's get some water on the boil. Absolutely love these little camp stoves. They're so quick to get going. If you're hungry, it does the trick. So nice and quiet out here. What's lekker about this shelter, it's open, you know. You're not sitting inside a tent. Some of you prefer a tent, but yeah, I prefer this. Well, there's my campsite over there. Just checking out my surrounds. Absolutely beautiful, yeah. The sun just went down over the hill there now, and already I can start feeling it's the cold setting in. I think tonight is going to be definitely a chilly one. But yeah, I have came prepared. I've brought enough blankets. I got my goose down sleeping bag and goose down jacket, so it should be okay. As far as anyone disturbing me tonight, I doubt it. It's really found a nice secluded spot here, and yeah, I think it's going to be a nice one. Gonna have some dinner now. I brought a beer and a little bit of rum. I'll have that, and then yeah, I'll head into bed. Yeah, I'll check in with you guys now. Okay guys, I'm here at the campsite. Oh, just to show you, I'm here at the campsite. There's well, there's everything. Okay, so now this is the moon. The sun hasn't gone down exactly yet. Oh, there we go. Sun hasn't gone down, but the moon is already out. So let's see how good we can get it to show you guys. Let's see. Okay. So sorry for the focus and all of that. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do now is digitally zoom this thing, so you're not going to get a clear picture, but at least you'll be able to see some things you don't normally see. So yeah, look at that. That is times 10. Whoa, the tripod, I'm just touching it. But yeah, that is the moon right now. That's what I'm looking at. Well, I can't see it as clear as that, but yeah. So yeah, I just went for a walk just around the area here, and it was amazing checking all the little animals, like the monkeys and the duiker. Even I saw two cane rat. All of them just busy on their way going home. It's getting dark now. The sun is busy setting, and it's amazing how we all in town wearing masks, and we hiding from each other with this coronavirus thing, and out here nothing really seems to have changed at all. I mean, it's just life is normal, and it's actually nice to be a part of this instead of being a part of in town, because I'm tired of it. Out here everything is just normal, so I'm glad to be in the bush and sharing it tonight with the animals around here. Yeah, you guys probably wonder how I find all these campsites around Durban, and there's two things that I actually do. I scout the location on Google Earth with Google Maps, and then I narrow it down to a kind of area that I can see there's not a lot of buildings around. Doesn't look like there's a road that gets traveled a lot. Yeah, once I've narrowed down an area, I normally go from home and I go have a look at the area and scout it out a bit and see what sort of foot traffic goes through there, and you know, if there's vehicles or if there's any like motorbike tracks or things like that. If I find nothing, then I keep that location in mind, and like I did this 2 days ago in this area. I was gonna camp up there on the top of the ridge, and then I just thought it was too exposed when I got here today. Then the second thing what I do is, once I've decided on a location and I've decided somewhere around here, I actually just send a drone up and I look for spots that looks like it's relatively flat and a bit open, to put the campsite up, but at the same time away from everything, so there's no people walking past, no cars coming past. Yeah, and then I physically go to the location and I just have a look and see. Sometimes you get there and the ground is uneven, or there's thorn bushes underneath, and yeah, so it takes a bit of time to find a nice spot, but once I found it I mark it, and I try not to go all the time to the same spots, but it's nice to know if you're in an area that if you can't find anything else, that you know there is 2 or 3 places that you can go to and actually go set up camp. So yeah, that's how I do it. Yeah, I'm sure there's many other ways. Oh, there goes a geese. Yeah, like I said, everything is returning back home now. It's just amazing how quiet it is. You just hear wildlife. No cars, no planes, no trucks, just wildlife. It's amazing. Okay, so I am it's now about 5 o'clock, middle of winter in South Africa. I'm probably gonna cook a chow. It's gonna be a very easy chow. 2-minute noodles and maybe a bit of tuna in there, and then I've got a bit of snacks for afterwards. Some sweeties. As you can see, I've got some pre-meal snack as well. So yeah, I'll be doing that just now when the sun goes down. And yeah, I got some tunes here. I'll sit and listen to some music on my headphones, and then I reckon it'll probably be an early night. I think by 7:30 I'll probably turn in, because yeah, there's no point in sitting in the dark not able to see what you can do. So yeah, I'll rather get up early in the morning and then fly the drone a bit and enjoy it again. So anyway, I'll check you guys in this now. Okay, well, I must say I was spoken a little bit soon. As soon as that light died, mosquitoes are out. However, I did bring some mosquito cream somewhere. Hold on one second, let me check it. Whoa. Okay, let's have a look here. See, somewhere I brought something, little something. Milo. What the f is Milo? Milo stick. Well, it's got a f***ing mosquito on it. Excuse me. Anyway, well, Milo it is. I don't know where I can. Whoa, no. Let's get us load some Milo on our legs. Gooi that thing thick in our legs, eh? Let's throw it thick, yeah. Hey, last thing I want is getting charged by mosquitoes tonight, so hopefully this stuff works. I really hope it does. Okay guys, as promised, I said when it gets darker we'll have a look at the moon again. So let's check it out. See if it's any better than earlier. Okay, now let's give it some digital zoom. Sure. That's not half bad, considering it is. Sorry for the Smarties I'm eating. I'm craving some sweet stuff now. Well, yeah, look at it. Not bad, considering it's 10x digital zoom. Very nice. Hi guys, sorry, the light's a bit bad right now. It's pitch black dark outside, so just want to update you guys. I'm gonna make a quick chai, and then I'm gonna turn in and sleep. It's now about 6:30. I must say there is a lot of bats here, a lot of bats. I suppose they're after all the little tiny insects flying around. No mosquitoes though, which is a good thing. But yeah, a lot of bats. Doesn't bother me really. They mind their own business. I mind my own business. Anyway, I'm gonna cook a quick chai. I'm gonna try to film a little bit of it, but if you can't see well, mind you, I haven't got stereo lights here. Anyway, thanks guys. Cheers. Good morning guys. Okay, I just woke up now. Sun is shining. I took the drone up for a quick flight. Yeah, it was a relatively cool evening last night, but I was warm. I did ended up using both my blankets though. But yeah, what a nice morning to wake up to. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna have a quick breakfast, and then I'm going to pack everything up and then make my way back home. So I'll put the video together later and I'll have it on YouTube for you guys by this afternoon. Well, if you're watching it now, it's already on YouTube. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.